Greetings from our channel. We're going to explore the idea of slow living in today's video, which is a way of life that urges us to abandon the hectic pace of modern life in favor of a more deliberate, aware way of living. We'll talk about the benefits of slow living, what it actually entails, and how to start implementing it into your everyday life. By the time this video ends, you'll know how to make important relationships, appreciate small moments in life, and ultimately, feel happier and more fulfilled. First, we'll talk about understanding slow living, where we'll explore the fundamentals of this way of living and how it differs from the hustle mentality that permeates modern society. Next, we'll look at the advantages of slow living and how it may improve your well-being in the benefits of slow living section. Going forward, the section under practical tips for embracing slow living will offer helpful suggestions on how to incorporate slow living into your daily routine. Additionally, you will discover how to create stronger bonds with others and find satisfaction in the little things in life when we discuss savoring everyday moments and building connections. In the conclusion, we'll sum up how embracing slow living may help you live a more peaceful and balanced existence. So, tune in as we delve into this life-changing way of living and learn how you can incorporate the tranquility of slow living into your daily routine. Comprehending slow living. Examining the slow living movement's cultural and historical influences is crucial to understanding it fully. The emergence of several movements in reaction to the 20th century's fast industrialization and commercialization can be linked to the origins of slow living. The slow food movement, which was established in Italy in the 1980s and promoted regional food production and age-old culinary techniques in opposition to the fast food culture, is one important impact. This movement laid the foundation for a more comprehensive slow living concept by emphasizing the value of leisurely eating and developing a connection with the source of our food. Fundamentally, intentionality in our everyday activities is encouraged by slow living. It challenges us to prioritize experiences that bring us joy and fulfillment above just getting things done quickly. It also exhorts us to be careful of how we spend our time. Whether it is making the time to have a leisurely breakfast or taking up creative hobbies, this purposeful approach may turn routines into meaningful rituals. The slow living movement and important individuals have greatly influenced it. Notable writers have highlighted the advantages of slowing down, such as Carl Honore, whose book, In Praise of Slow, promotes a more balanced living. Additionally, by encouraging people to concentrate on what really matters, the minimalism movement, which promotes living with less, aligns strongly with the concepts of slow living. Collectively, these factors weave a beautiful picture that encourages us to adopt a more deliberate, slower pace of life, which eventually results in increased contentment and well-being. The advantages of slow living. Adopting the slow living lifestyle may have a significant impact on one's physical and emotional well-being. The decrease in tension and anxiety is among the biggest advantages. In a society that frequently exalts busyness, slowing down enables people to take a step back and relax. Making rest and self-care a priority might help people build a defense against the stressful demands of everyday life. This change in viewpoint contributes to a reduction in cortisol levels, which results in a more tranquil mood and emotionally balanced environment. One of the main tenets of slow living is mindfulness, which is essential for improving general pleasure and well-being. By engaging in mindfulness practices, we may better understand our thoughts and emotions and respond to difficulties with calmness and clarity. Our mood and general sense of pleasure with life may be greatly improved by cultivating an attitude of thankfulness and appreciation for the current moment, which is fostered by this increased awareness. Studies have indicated that those who practice mindfulness report reduced levels of anxiety and sadness, underscoring the strong link between mental health and living a calmer lifestyle. Personal narratives are a common way to demonstrate how slow living may change lives. For example, a lot of people talk about how spending time on hobbies like painting or gardening has helped them feel less stressed and more passionate about life. People who have adopted slow living often attest to better relationships since they have more time to spend in meaningful interactions with their loved ones. These stories provide evidence of the numerous advantages that result from living a slower, more deliberate life, which in the end leads to a happier and healthier one. Useful advice for choosing a slow lifestyle. Including slow living in your everyday activities doesn't have to be difficult. These practical tips can assist you in adopting a more deliberate and attentive way of living. Incorporate regular activities that promote mindfulness first. This might be as easy as dedicating a short period of time each morning to deep breathing exercises or meditation. By taking the time to consider your thoughts and feelings, journaling can also be a very effective technique for keeping you grounded and in the moment throughout the day. Setting quality over quantity when it comes to your hobbies is another essential component of slow living. Rather than overloading your calendar with a ton of stuff, concentrate on the things that are really important to you. This may include spending more time with loved ones or engaging in meaningful activities while you're with them. You'll discover that your experiences become more meaningful and deeper if you do this. Establishing a more leisurely pace at work and home can also greatly benefit your transition to slow living. Decluttering your area should be your first step toward having a clearer mind. Think about adding components that encourage relaxation, such plants, soft lighting, or soothing aromas. Try to create boundaries at work by designating certain times for breaks and refraining from multitasking. This can lessen feelings of overload and improve your ability to concentrate. Finally, learn to love the art of inaction. Give yourself permission to take breaks guilt-free, whether it's going for a leisurely stroll or sipping a cup of tea alone. You'll progressively develop a conscious and deliberate lifestyle by putting these tactics into practice, which will result in a more balanced and satisfying existence. Appreciating daily moments. It's simple to lose sight of the little things that make our lives happier and more fulfilled in our hectic lives. To develop a greater appreciation for life, one must learn to savor the little things in life. We may make ordinary actions into deeply significant rituals by completely immersing ourselves in our everyday experiences and routines. Being present makes life richer. Whether it's by taking a moment to savor your morning coffee or giving your all during a chat with a loved one, life satisfaction may be considerably increased by little joys. For example, going for a leisurely walk in the great outdoors may offer a welcome diversion from the daily grind and help you to become more aware of your surroundings. Making a meal from scratch may be a fun and innovative way to express your creativity and try new cuisines. Feelings of enjoyment and satisfaction can be evoked by even seemingly insignificant actions, such as enjoying your favorite music or seeing the sunset. These times serve as a reminder that happiness may frequently be found in the most basic of circumstances. Being grateful is essential to cultivating a slow-living lifestyle. We turn our attention from what we lack to what we have when we take the time to notice and be grateful for the small things in life. Maintaining a gratitude diary may be a very effective habit. Writing down a few things every day for which you are grateful can support this optimistic mindset. We can more easily appreciate the little things in life when we practice appreciation because it increases our awareness of their beauty. In the end, savoring these little pleasures may result in a richer and more fulfilled existence, serving as a reminder that contentment is frequently found in the now. Creating links. One of the biggest advantages of the slow living path is the chance to develop closer relationships with both ourselves and other people. We make room for deep conversations that can improve our bonds with friends and family when we take our time. Prioritizing quality time above quantity allows us to have sincere discussions and share experiences that deepen our knowledge and relationship. Playing games, taking walks, or even just preparing a meal together enables us to be really present with our loved ones. Our ability to attentively listen and communicate our ideas and feelings during this time without distractions strengthens our emotional ties. Making time for these connections may change our relationships and make them more supportive and rewarding in a world full of distractions. Additionally, leisurely living promotes community involvement, which has a multitude of positive effects on our lives. We may meet others who share our interests and beliefs by volunteering, joining groups, and taking part in local activities. These common experiences strengthen our feeling of community and provide a network of support that gets us through hard times. Building relationships through leisurely living has advantages that go beyond interpersonal bonds. They support a stronger feeling of community and general well-being. Meaningful interactions with others foster an atmosphere of support and trust that makes navigating life's ups and downs together easier. In the end, adopting a leisurely lifestyle enables us to cultivate these relationships, resulting in a life that is more rich and satisfying for everyone involved. Conclusion. Let's review the main ideas we covered as we come to the end of our investigation into slow living. Adopting a more deliberate and attentive way of life that enables us to enjoy the little pleasures in life and relish everyday moments is the essence of slow living. We've discussed the advantages of slowing down and being present for both mental and physical health, including lower stress levels and happier lives. We may design a more satisfying life by emphasizing quality over quantity in our endeavors and developing closer relationships with one another and ourselves. We also looked at doable strategies for implementing slow living into your everyday life, such practicing mindfulness and setting up a slower-paced atmosphere at work and home. These techniques can assist you in developing an intentional and grateful lifestyle, which will ultimately increase your level of life happiness. We now invite you to consider your own way of living. Can you slow down and adopt a more thoughtful attitude in any areas? Whether it's spending time with loved ones or just pausing to notice your surroundings, think about making little changes to your regular routine to integrate these habits. We encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more information on slow living if you found this video to be inspirational and useful. Remember to like and share this video with loved ones if you think they may use these tips. By working together, we can build a community that recognizes the pleasure of taking things slowly and fully in each moment. We appreciate you traveling with us, and we hope to see you in our upcoming video.